Mic check, mic check.
Ooh.
Yep. Go ahead. Mic check, mic check.
All right, you ready for us? Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
That works. Go ahead. Check, check, check.
we go.
Well, good morning, Huntsville and Walker County. Welcome to the Walker County Fair and Rodeo Parade. Is everyone ready for some rodeo parade action today? Yes, all right. Hey, we've got some good folks out here joining us in front of the Walker County Annex. I'm Bryan Reeder, along with Big Glenn Edwards. How you doing, Big Glenn?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm real excited about tonight being the second night of rodeo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Going to be just an absolute blast out there. And you know what? Everything gets underway at noon. Some other things happening this morning, obviously, of course, with the parade.
Yeah. We are webcasting this parade live on the KSAM YouTube channel, brought to you by Michelob Ultra and Stevenson Distributing. And we have got a very busy program here, starting off with, looks like the Huntsville Police Department coming down the road.
That it does, and it also looks like we have the Walker County Sheriff's Department as well. Now, there's a sheriff unit that's actually in the lead.
Police Chief Darrell Slavin from the Huntsville Police Department wants to personally thank everyone in the community for their overwhelming support of the Huntsville Police Department.
And Sheriff Clint McCray and his department support the Walker County Fair Association and would like to thank the association for their contribution to our community.
Shh, it's the fuzz.
Oh, no.
Walker County Constables right behind Sheriff McCray. So, and of course, here come our colors on horseback.
That would be Lisa Cole Johnson and Kenzie Andrews.
And right behind our flag carriers, the Walker County Fair board members, our 2025 officer team for the Walker County Fair and Rodeo. These are just a few of the many volunteers that make this organization such a huge success every year. They do such a great job putting on this huge event.
And coming right behind that, of course, is a vintage Huntsville fire engine with members of our Huntsville City Council. The mayor is there. Good morning, Mr. Mayor. Hey, look at that. We got some candy thrown at us.
Hey. Good morning. It's our Walker County Fair Association.
Now, the Grand Marshal is coming up next, and that is Otis Oliphant. Walker County Fair Parade Committee pleased to announce that this year's Grand Marshal is Otis. Serving as president twice, Otis has been a dedicated member of the Walker County Fair Association and has given years of service to this organization.
Stay Smith Pro Rodeos with the wildest and woolliest stock. 11-time PRCA Stock Contractor of the Year. T.C. Long is our rodeo announcer.
It's always a great time out there, I'm telling you. And you know what? You need to come on out there this evening and enjoy it as well.
Here comes our Huntsville Independent School District Superintendent Dr. Scott Shepard and our Board of Trustees. Thomas Lake Volunteer Fire Department.
Along with members of the Crabs Prairie Volunteer Fire Department.
Yeah. Good morning. Walker County, Crabs Prairie, and Huntsville Fire Department. All right, and in this forward from Bill Fick, we got Judge Colt Christian, Walker County Commissioners, Danny Kirkendall, Ronnie White, Bill Doggett, Brandon Decker.
And Brandon's in the front seat right there, and he's just having a good time throwing candy out to everybody. I'll tell you what.
But is he throwing the candy? Really? Really? Is he? Okay, there we go.
See, I told you.
That makes it legal.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, and here we have reigning 2024 Walker County Fair Association Queen, Miss Kelsey Johnson, passing us right now. There's Kelsey in the back of that rig right there. She's even throwing candy, Brian.
All right. Our 2024 Prince and Princesses, Carson Cox and Kinsey Hill.
Both are second graders at Alpha Omega Academy. Kinsey enjoys dance, volleyball, painting, and fishing. Carson enjoys baseball, basketball, hunting, and fishing.
Oh, that's
and there they are right there. Look at those saddles that they're riding in the back of that truck.
That's nice.
And here's the 2024 Walker County Fair Association Younger Princess, Miss Kaylee Jo Branch.
She's accompanied by her cousins, who happen to be her best friends. According to Kaylee Jo, their most fun times are spent at home on the Triple J Ranch.
And, of course, here's the entry from 94.1 and 104.9 The Lake, passing by. Our sister station over there.
Covering Huntsville, Willis, and Lake Conroe with more music and more fun. Here is Hagen Perkins, daughter, queen contestant, daughter of Krista and Ryan Fronta and Corey and Jordan Perkins. Contestant this year. Hagen is a 17-year-old junior from Huntsville High School, a member of the 4-H Lamb and Goat Club, FFA officer, FFA Livestock, FFA Vet Science Team. And then right behind her, we've got Miss Christina Scott, daughter of Sophia and Jerome Scott, the contestant for Fair Queen. Christina is 18 years old and a senior at New Waverly High School.
All right, so the next one we have coming by is Fair Queen contestant Carolyn Poole, daughter of Crystal and Wayne Poole Jr. is a constant.
She's drowning in balloons.
Yes, she is. Look at her there. She's having a real good time with it. She's a member of the Richards FFA chapter, also Walker County 4-H and Santa Gertrudis. Her activities and honors include all-around honor roll.
And All-District, National Honor Society. Congratulations to Caroline and all of our Queen contestants. The big contest is coming up at noon today.
That it is, and they're going to go ahead and pick the winner.
Next up is Miss Lexi Gregory, the daughter of Stephen and Joni Gregory. Lexi is 15 years old, a sophomore at New Waverly High School, a member of the New Waverly 4-H Community Club, the FFA chapter, National Beta Club, New Waverly High School Student Council. Queen contestant number 4, Lexi Gregory. Dad driving the tractor.
That he is.
All right, Texas Insanity Softball, a traveling select softball team. They are a nonprofit organization. They travel the entire state to help their girls get seen by colleges. 101.7 KSAM, by the way. Corporate media sponsor of the Walker County Fair and Rodeo, and our webcast brought to you by Michelob Ultra and Stevenson Distributing. Next up on the list here, our next Fair Queen contestant, Mary Jo Riley. By the way, among the Queen contestants, this float
got first place.
So congratulations, first place on the Queen's contestant float, Mary Jo Riley.
And
Mary Jo is the daughter of Gary and Susie Riley, 16 years old and a sophomore at Riley Family Homeschool, member of the Walker County 4-H, Texas High School Rodeo, Texas Youth Ranch Rodeo, and Texas Junior Livestock Association.
Here's the next entry. We Walker County 4-H Horse Club, open to kiddos ages 6 through 18. Now the club meets twice a month from September through April, then hosts 3 horse shows during May and June. Members can win awards at each show and year-end awards as well.
And we have another Queen contestant coming up, Kinley Davidson, daughter of Dale and Priscilla Davidson. She's 15 years old, a sophomore at New Waverly High School, a member of the Lamb Club, Steer and Beef Club 4-H, New Waverly 4-H. And she is a Queen contestant for Walker County Fair. Davidson's there. That's a lot of pink, Kinley. Pink is good.
There we go.
Next up, Miss Amelia Umfenauer, daughter of David Umfenauer and Stacy Bump, Queen contestant. She's 18 years old, a senior at New Waverly High School. She's a member of the New Waverly FFA, the Beta Club, the 4-H Club, National Honor Society.
Now here's our next entry from the Huntsville FFA organization, student-led organization that grows young men and women into leaders in the agricultural world. Advisors are Jacob McKenty, Allison Workenfuss, Kenneth Goins, and Jeff Sockwell. Their officers are Jordan Ross, as president. Vice president is Riley Lebo, and secretary is Hagen Perkins.
All right, the Walker County Farm Bureau. Their mission is to be the voice of Texas agriculture, and they won an award, too, didn't they?
Yeah, that they did.
Texas Farm Bureau, they build long-lasting relationships to help protect families, and they serve with a purpose while elevating your insurance experience.
And they actually got their first place float.
Fantastic. First place float. Congratulations to them. How about some hot rods?
Okay, Huntsville Cruisers. Now, we know they're a nonprofit group of classic vehicles. They've been a group for 30 years. They present several scholarships every year to high school students who prepare for a career in the automotive field. Their classic show, every big show, every time we have something fair on the square.
They don't make cars like they used to.
No, they don't. I mean, look at that beautiful, and it's a work in progress of an old T-Bird.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Our WCFA Prince and Princess contest, also a winner.
That they are. They actually won second place floats, so they go right there.
Second place float winner there. The contestants for the Walker County Royalty in the Prince and Princess contest ranges in ages from 4 to 8. This wonderful group of kiddos ready to compete for the Prince and Princesses Fair title. Come out and watch the fun competition among all of our youngins out at the Walker County Fair and Rodeo.
And there we go. We see Greg Smith, Sam Houston Memorial. Greg, good morning, sir. And there's Billy. Billy, good morning to you, too. Love that Cadillac drop top, Brian. And it's an Eldo. What a great car.
I'd like to take that for a cruise.
And then some, right?
Yeah, go get some barbecue somewhere.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right, folks, we invite you out to the Walker County Fair. Gates are going to open up here in just a little while. And, of course, the Gold Star Carnival gets underway at 12 noon. This afternoon, beginning at 4 o'clock, be sure you stop by the KSAM Cavender's Boot City Broadcast booth and get your free bull shirt while supplies last.
And if you're wondering what it looks like, you'll see some from last night. I've got one on right now. It looks pretty good. I know you can't see it, but I've got one on real good. And
so in front of the camera.
Well, you know what? Maybe I can do that.
Carlos will stand in front of the camera. Don't fall on the ground.
There we go. Carlos is on site. He's got the KSM Bull shirt. I also want to say thank you, by the way, to Justin, because Justin's been our on-site producer. Well, Justin, thank you. We greatly appreciate it.
Hey, this webcast live on the KSAM YouTube channel brought to you by Michelob Ultra and Stevenson Distributing, and we sure do appreciate their partnership in this. Folks, thank you so much for being out here today, part of the Walker County Fair and Rodeo Parade. We'll see you tonight out at the rodeo.
That we will. So come on out. We would love to see you. Stop by our booth.